Question 7. ABCD is a quadrilateral. So what that means, a quadrilateral adds up to 360 degrees. So the four angles around the outside of this four-sided shape add up to 360. So that's how I could find A. ABC, so angle A to B to C is 93. BCD, so angle C there between B and D is 122. And ADC is 85. Points P and Q lie on the quadrilateral as shown, such that AP is equal to AQ. So that means that AP is equal to AQ. So these two lengths are exactly the same, which would mean this angle and this angle would both be the same. Prove that this angle, the three angles here, APQ is an equilateral triangle. So an equilateral triangle means all the angles are 60 degrees because 180 divided by 3 is 60. An equilateral means all sides and angles are the same. So I'm going to start by finding angle A. So if I'm going to find angle A, as I said earlier, the four angles make 360 degrees. So I'm going to add up 122, 93 and 85. 2 add 3 is 5, add 5 is 10, note down, carry the 1. 2 add 9 is 11, add 8 is 19, add 1 is 20, note down, carry the 2. 2 add 1 is 3. So the three angles they make 300. So the other angle now is going to be 360, take away 300, which is 60 degrees. So PAQ is equal to 60 degrees. And then because AQ is equal to AP, that means this angle P here, which I'm going to call APQ, because it's A to P to Q, is equal to A to Q to P. And then because it's a triangle, 180 take away 60 is 120 degrees. And because they're both the same, you divide it by 2. So 120 divided by 2 is 60 degrees, and that shows that it's an equilateral triangle because all three angles are 60 degrees. So it's an equilateral triangle because all three angles are 60 degrees. So let me just quickly go through that again. So I added them up to get 300, and then 360 take away 60 is 300. So I know angle A was 60. These two are both the same because it tells me that AQ is equal to AP. So 180 take away 60 is 120. And then when I divide it by 2, it becomes 60 degrees. So it's an equilateral triangle because all three angles are 60 degrees.